Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Follow me in merry measure, while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous refrain. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
Welcome to Q95's lunchtime news update for today, Wednesday, November 23rd, 2016. This is brought to you through the very kind compliments of Fresh Vitamins.
At Fresh Vitamins, we've got everything you need for health and well-being. We carry a wide range of all-natural sports nutrition and health supplements, plus gluten-free and organic foods, all from quality brands, including Solaray, Cal, Bob's Red Mill, Nature's Way, Source Naturals, and Desired Away. Fresh Vitamins has two convenient locations. We're at number 7, Great George Street, Roseau, and we're in Portsmouth, inside IGA Whitchurch Supermarket. Join our discount club and save up to 20% every day on your purchases. Like us on Facebook to stay informed about our products and specials. Come into Fresh Vitamins today and get healthy.
Welcome back. In local news this afternoon, the Dominica Agricultural, Industrial and Development Bank, Aid Bank, has initiated a beautification project around its surroundings and along the E.O. LeBlanc Highway on Goodwill Road. The project themed Adopt a Road tree planting project is set to be supported by the Ministry of Tourism, and a large amount of trees, inclusive of palm trees and boa kwaib, were recently planted alongside the Io-Lebla Highway. In regional news, the Electoral Observation Mission of the Organization of American States, OAS, and EOM to Sunday's elections in Haiti highlighted improvements over recent elections in the process on Election Day as part of the preliminary report presented by the mission on Monday. Meanwhile, after observing over 300 polling stations during Haiti's presidential and legislative elections on Sunday, the Caribbean Community CARICOM Election Observer Mission has declared general satisfaction with the conduct of the poll in the French-speaking CARICOM member state. And a leading Spanish senator and ex-mayor of Valencia, Rita Barbera, has died of a heart attack at 68, doctors say. On Monday, she testified before the Supreme Court over claims of money laundering by the ruling Popular Party during her 24 years as mayor. Paramedics tried to resuscitate her for half an hour after receiving an emergency call from a Madrid hotel at about 7 local time. The Supreme Court began investigating Ms. Barbera in September. Many of her team have been accused of corruption, but Ms. Barbera denied any involvement in a suspected illegal financing network. And that concludes your lunchtime news update, brought to you compliments Fresh Vitamins. I've been your presenter, Richie Farrell, along with the Q95 news team. We'd like to advise you to join us again at 4 p.m. for the Prime Evening News Update. Good afternoon.
At Fresh Vitamins, we've got everything you need for health and well-being. We carry a wide range of all-natural sports nutrition and health supplements, plus gluten-free and organic foods, all from quality brands, including Solaray, Cal, Bob's Red Mill, Nature's Way, Source Naturals, and Designer Way. Fresh Vitamins has 2 convenient locations. We're at number 7, Great George Street, Roseau, and we're in Portsmouth, inside IGA Whitchurch Supermarket. Join our discount club and save up to 20% every day on your purchases. Like us on Facebook to stay informed about our products and specials. Come into Fresh Vitamins today and get healthy.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa Claus is on his way. He's bringing lots of toys for them to play, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
course, a pleasant good afternoon, all the listeners of Q95 FM radio. Marty's running a bit late today. Your boy DJ Slim, I'm here with you. Giving you company in the meantime. Because right now we're going to connect with Urban Garden Cafe to find out just quite what's going on down there. What's going on, Maxim?
All right, I'm good. What about you?
I'm quite fine, quite fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, you ready for lunch or what?
Yes, and I really want to know what's going on at the Urban Garden Cafe right now. What can I get for lunch this afternoon?
All right, well, today we have pan-fried tuna in a herb vinaigrette. We have grilled chicken breast in an orange sauce. Mm-hmm. We have stewed turkey, and we have our stir-fried vegetables as a vegetarian option. And along with those choices, you can get one or all of a combination of our pumpkin and raisin rice. We have scallop potatoes. We have stewed lentils, and then we have our fresh garden salad. So you can mix and match those up as you like. And then we also have lots of fresh juices today. We have pumpkin tail, we have grapefruit, sorrel, orange, and other things as well. We have our soups as usual. We have our cream of pumpkin soup made with fresh coconut milk. And then we also have goat water and crab callaloo as options today. Speaking of crab, we have crabback also on the menu, also available. And of course, our usual rotis. We have fish, chicken, goat, and vegetarian rotis. We have our wraps. We have our selection of wraps, both vegetarian, fish, chicken, barbecue chicken and cheese. We have a barbecue pork wrap. We have all sorts of different things that you can choose from depending on your mood, what your body feels like today. Of course, at Urban Garden Cafe, we try to provide healthy and delicious food for you, and we also deliver between Canefield and Loubaire, as far south as Loubaire and as far north as Canefield, also within the road. You can call us at 317-8888 to find out what we have on the menu.
Can you give the number again? I was about to ask you.
317-8888. It's a very easy number to remember because we are located at 8 Castle Street in Roseau. So all you have to remember is 8888 and 317.
Nice.
317-8888. You can call to find out what's on the menu today, or you can call to place your order and ask for delivery. You can call to order in advance and say, well, you're going to come in 5 minutes to pick up, or whatever the case might be. So this is a place to eat in Roseau. It's a place for healthy and delicious food. We always offer vegetarian options, and not only vegetarians can eat vegetables, all the rest of us need to have lots of that as well and reduce the amount of carbohydrates we eat and take good care of our bodies. So we try to make that easy to do.
Nice. Sounds like you have a full menu down there at the Urban Garden Cafe.
That's right. And of course, you can check us out on Facebook so that you can get updates as to what we have on our menus and what we're doing entertainment-wise as well, because every Friday we do our TGI Fridays. This week we're going to have Semi-Breeze, which is a small side of breeze right here live on the sidewalk doing our street side music on Friday night with our happy hour prices and all of that good stuff. So keep on listening to Q95 and call us at 317-8888, Urban Garden Cafe, the place that brings you healthy and delicious food to eat.
All right, Maxim.
Take good care.
All right, you too. Good afternoon, all right?
Folks are traveling up
It was Maxim down there at the Urban Garden Cafe.
for sure to a lovely moonlight picnic. Gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. No place like home. Oh, no matter how far away you roam.
11 minutes moving up past the hour. Because you're locked into Q95 FM radio.
Be happy
Boy Slim, I'm here giving you company in the meantime.
ways.
We're gonna take a next stop right now.
Holidays, you can beat home sweet.
For folks down there at the Fort Young Hotel, good afternoon to you.
Pleasant good afternoon to you, and pleasant good afternoon to all listeners. It's nice to be here at Q95 with you, Slim. It's the first time that I'm on with you. So I'm just going to let the public know what's going on at the Fort Young Hotel. And of course, we know tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and the place to be is the Fort Young Hotel for the ultimate dining experience. So I'm going to give you a bit of details on what our menu for tomorrow. That's going to be at the Palisades Restaurant from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. So we're going to start with our soups, where you have the butternut squash soup with crispy bacon flavor. And for your salad, we have wild rice and apple salad. And your main course options are roasted stuffed turkey with pan gravy and cranberry sauce, or you have the option of grilled fish with a zesty pineapple salsa, and that is all served with green bean and mushroom casserole, old-fashioned garlic mashed potatoes, and the country cornbread. And not forgetting the dessert on that menu, we have pumpkin cheesecake with cookie crust and apple spice cake with cream frosting. And that menu is only easy $95, includes a glass of wine, and of course entertainment by Asher Thomas and friends. So that's our menu selection for Thanksgiving tomorrow, the place to be for the ultimate dining experience. Just going to give you that menu one more time so you know what's on that menu. And of course, you can always call us at 448-5000. We're able to give you more information. So that menu again, your soup section, we have butternut squash soup with a crispy bacon flavor. For your salad, we have wild rice and apple salad. And your main course options, roasted stuffed turkey with pan gravy and cranberry sauce, or you have the option of grilled fish with a zesty pineapple salsa. And that is all served with green bean and mushroom casserole, old-fashioned garlic mashed potatoes, country cornbread, and of course for dessert, we have pumpkin cheesecake with cookie crust or apple spice cake with cream frosting. Menu again, only easy $95, inclusive of a glass of wine. So that's a place to be, Slim, tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Inviting the public to come down for the ultimate dining experience, to let the Fortune family host you, take you to your table, treat you to something special on Thanksgiving with family and friends.
Right, so what's your favorite on the menu?
Well, I always like the dessert on that menu, so I'm looking forward to the apple spice cake with cream frosting.
Right, so if you were to recommend something for me to taste, that's what it would be?
Yes, that's what it will be for sure. That's the dessert section, so I'll recommend the apple spice cake with cream frosting.
All right,
You
nice.
wouldn't go wrong there.
All right.
And today is Wednesday, so you know what's on at the Fortune Hotel on a Wednesday. It's Unwind Wednesday at the Ballas Bar from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. And of course, entertainment by Asher Thomas. And we also have a special on Beringer wines, so it's 2 for 1. And also special discount on our martini specials. So that's happening tonight at the Fortune Hotel at the Ballas Bar upstairs for Unwind Wednesday.
All right, so going down at the Fort Young Hotel.
It is, of course. And I know, it's a Christmas season, and everybody's getting ready for that festive season. And to the companies, the managers, you need to treat your most valuable assets. You need to treat your staff to dinner and dance at the Fortune Hotel. And the Fortune Hotel team have put together some really excellent packages that you can take advantage of. Just going to give a few of those names. We have the Rudolph package, the Elves package, and the Snowstorm package. Or you can go big with the Santa Claus package. So for more information on those special packages put together for your team, to really treat your staff, for those who have gone above and beyond for the year. We're calling the companies to really recognize your team. You want them to do good for you next year. Treat them to dinner and dance at the Fortune Hotel. You can always call us at 448-5000. Or you can email us at info@fortunehotel.com. So it's all happening at Fortune, Slim. So for those of you, again, that number, 448-5000, or you can email info@the Fortune Hotel. So join us at the Fortune Hotel. I hope to see you there.
Yes. Can you explain a bit what is in those packages, or do we have to call or email to find out?
You can email us, but they're all different components. And Nyan, who is our food and beverage manager, will be on with us next week here. So she's going to give you those full details of those packages. So for those of you who want more information, you can always just call us or email us, and we're able to give you more information. You know how busy it is, so she's caught up at the office. But you can always email us or call us, and we're able to give you more information on those special packages.
All right, can you give her the email again?
Sure, it's info@fortunehotel.com. info@fortunehotel.com, or you can always call us at 448-5000.
448-5000. Okay. Right. So thanks for stopping by today.
Always a pleasure.
All right, take care, and of course enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
I will.
Round young virgin motherland child.
Just a quick stop there with the Fort Young Hotel. 16 minutes moving up past the hour. So you want to keep it locked right here, Q95 FM radio. Some more of the Christmas spirit. Keep it locked, alright?
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Noel, Noel, born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Follow me in merry measure, while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly sing
She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. What a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
Mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be
want to say good afternoon, and of course, my apologies here. I really tried to make it back for the 1 o'clock hour. I chose to go to the news conference with the health minister, which is, as we speak, ongoing. Once again, my apologies. I had to leave prematurely to be back here. And we will be getting a recording of the Minister of Health on the very important issue of the influenza. Which is a frightening concern for all of Dominica. Before I even allow you to listen to the minister, I can say categorically, according to the minister, there is no, I repeat, according to the minister, no swine flu or bird flu in Dominica. According to the minister, is the seasonal influenza. And they are, according to the minister and the chief medical officer, they are investigating what may be the cause of all the sudden deaths. Whether it's related or not. So the minister's actually spoken. Hello, are you there? I'm sorry. And has told the nation or dismissed any rumors or news. There is swine flu, bird flu circulating in Dominica. So I will try my very best before we wrap it up here at 2 o'clock. So allow you to listen. One of the reporters from Q95 still. At the news conference. Hello, talk to me.
I'm there working my fingers to the bone trying to get DJ Slim to ask him what's up with you.
No, I was actually at the news conference and I had to leave because I know that Dominica was waiting. The world is waiting at 1 o'clock. So I had to come back. And you see, trying to be 2 places at the same time?
I just going to tell you, you think you're ubiquitous. You want to be everywhere at the same time. Take care of yourself, before you take care of us. Let me tell you.
Yes, my brother.
But if I would tell you, I am perfectly imperfect.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it, man?
Yes, perfectly imperfect, yes.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You asked me if I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
All right. Matt will leave that for another time. But let me tell you there with me, Kate?
Yes, uh-huh.
Matt, can you please disclose, if you may, or if you are authorized, to tell us which doctor that gave the information that ended up on DNO?
He's I think an Indian doctor. He looks Indian. He looks, but I don't think, according to DNO, as we heard this morning, the doctor gave that information to GIS. He further called DNO this morning to say, well, maybe they misquoted me, but I didn't say that.
Matt, I just hope and pray that we are not the sacrificial lamb for a few tourist dollars, or not wanting to scare anybody and sacrifice, not wanting to scare the outside world and sacrificing us. Because, Matt, if it backfire, that is where the nasty thing is going to, because people will realize, oh, you was inviting us under these conditions, you sacrifice your own people. I hope and pray that is not the case, and I give thanks.
You seem very cautiously optimistic as to what is going on.
Thank you for that terminology, Matt, because to me it makes no sense at all. A professional, particularly not even Dominican, and look at who he disclosed or send the information to. GIS, my brother. And all of a sudden something went wrong or somebody called somebody. Matt, it's just me. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Through the years I just fighting, saying I'm trying to save Dominican, not myself.
You find it hard to believe a lot of stuff.
Because
maybe it's no fault of yours.
No, let me tell you. You there with me, Matt?
I'm here.
I want to have a program, Matt, the rhetorical hour, for 1 hour. Because Dominica is a rhetorical country. So many questions and no answers. So maybe somebody can sponsor me. I want to have my program, Matt, the rhetorical hour, for 1 hour, Matt. Just ask questions and no answers. The host or callers, if the callers call to give any answer, just cutting them off. But that's a pleasure.
Thank you. Hello, 449-3095-9697. As I said, I'm actually anxiously awaiting the recording there from the news conference to allow you to hear for yourself. The minister stating categorically that there is no swine flu in Dominica. Hello, talk to me.
Matt.
You're back?
What is the sequence, Matt? Do you make a conclusion and then you investigate, or do you investigate and then make a conclusion? Based on what I'm hearing you saying there, is that the minister has already concluded that there is no swine flu, yet an investigation is pending.
Well, as it relates to, as it relates to the sudden deaths.
Oh, the sudden deaths?
Yes. They have not stated categorically that they know just what is causing it, but they're doing their autopsies on the various bodies to find out what's going on.
But Matt, that is what the investigation entails. All of what you're talking about. That is what it entails. So how could you now make a conclusion and then going to investigate? What if you find out now the deaths are related to swine flu? What do you do? Matt, you see that mad country we live in? Have a good afternoon.
So again, as it relates to these deaths, they have said, and I heard the doctor saying categorically there that they are investigating in a hope to find out what is going on. Yes?
Yeah, good afternoon, Matt. Let me tell you something. How can a doctor just bring a report like that and creating a problem in the country? You're under pressure every day that do that, and it's not on the issue. And now they're asking him to go and reflect that kind of thing to allow believe that I do believe that I believe the doctor.
You believe the doctor said that he was misquoted by whoever it is, according to the information coming from DNO. DNO took their information from the Government Information Service in its original form and, of course, repeated it, only to find out that something said in that original news release was wrong. But we had to congratulate the DNO for taking that decision to pull down the story. I'm just hoping that the reporter gets here before the 2 o'clock hour so I could share the minister and other government officials on this particular subject. Hello, talk to me.
Matt Pelte, good afternoon to you.
My brother, how are you?
Matt, a little bit disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
Matt, I want to ask you a question. When someone dies in Dominica suddenly, what happens after that, Matt?
They carry out some autopsy.
Matt, and did I hear you say that the doctor is saying to Dominicans that they are carrying out investigation to find out what is the cause of death of these individuals who have died suddenly? I have gotten reports that even infants have passed. Am I to understand or believe that the doctor, who is the Minister of Health, the Chief Medical Officer, has not gotten in their hands the cause of death of these individuals, yet he is making it categorically clear that Dominica does not have swine flu or bird flu? Matt, remember this morning when I called, I asked for these gentlemen to be honest with the people of Dominica and stop playing games with people. Matt, I have a little advice for you, and maybe for my friend Carly also. Matt, try to talk to some of the other health professionals, some of the nurses. They might want to talk to you under certain conditions, Matt. But it is really sickening that the procedure for sudden death is that you must investigate and must come up with a cause of death. And now the minister is saying to Dominicans that they are now carrying out investigations, and yet he's making the statement. Matt, I'll be honest with you. It is just a matter of time. Thank you very much.
It is a matter, you said, according to you, a matter of time. I'm just repeating what this official said. But we'll hear for yourself as soon as we can get the tape there and replay that for you. Okay? Thank you very much. If not this afternoon, definitely in the morning.
Super special offer from Esau Trading Limited Furniture Store. Buy L-shaped sofa set or selected 3-piece sofa sets and get free 1 microwave oven. Buy selected 2-piece sofa sets or 3-seat recliners and get 1 electric oven free. Buy any single bunk bed and get 2 pillows free. Buy double bunk bed and get 4 pillows free. Buy any foam mattress, single, double, or queen size and get 15% cash discount. Buy any foam mattress and matching divan and get 15% cash discount. Buy any size washing machine and get 1 5-kilogram Sunny powder detergent free. 20% discount on all bed sheets. All at Esau Trading Limited on 106 Independence Street today for great savings.
This is Garrick.
Hi.
Throughout his entire life, Garrick has been a loser.
Yeah.
One time, Garrick even managed to lose at losing.
I'd rather not talk about that.
But today, we told Garrick all about the benefits earned from taking a loan at Fast Cash. And he got excited. We told him that customers could gain access to more funds and enjoy longer repayment periods.
Yes.
We told him no need to come to us. Our mobile loan officers will come to him.
Woo-hoo!
We told him that our loans are automatically insured against death, critical illness, and involuntary loss of employment.
Loss of employment? That happens all over the country.
And we told him that even if he has a current loan with us, he could refinance it and qualify for all these great benefits and more.
Yeah!
Then just for fun, we told him all of this happened last week.
What?
And we laughed because we were joking.
Not funny, man.
Get a loan from Fast Cash today to enjoy many benefits. Loans are also available for small businesses, taxi and bus owners. So call us or visit any of our locations for more information. Fast Cash, a reliable, forward-thinking company with a flexible approach. Trust in our experience. Smarter, better, Fast Cash.
Thank you very much. Let's take another phone call here while I wait still for the step. I suspect this news conference may still be ongoing. Hello, talk to me.
Good afternoon, Matt.
How are you, sir?
Living by faith, enjoying grace and mercy, living with suspicion.
With suspicion?
Yes. Matt, I am very cautious when I speak. I listen very carefully before I speak. I am very selective on what I speak. What I speak of. Matt, I listened to an interview you had with the guy from Jolly's. Carlton?
This is Carlton.
Right. I listened to him very, very carefully. And I feel I was living in a country where we have a future. I listened cautiously when a caller called and said she Googled on the internet and the symptoms that she saw, to her, it looks like that of swine flu. And you diplomatically asked Carlton, can you confirm that these symptoms are that of swine flu? He was diplomatic, very cautious. He answered you and he said, yes, these look like the symptom. And you ask him, can you confirm whether or not it is swine flu? He said cautiously, I am leaving it for the officials of the medical officials to confirm or not. Then I said, all right, I will wait until I hear from the officials of the Ministry of Health. To date, I have not heard the doctor for myself, but you having said the doctor categorically stated that we have no swine flu in Dominica, but, Matt, that word but is the fearful one there. But they are investigating the cause of the sudden death in Dominica. I would have thought this morning that the doctor still would say that they are investigating and that they have not arrived at a decision what is the cause of death. But having said it is not swine flu, it leaves me to believe that they know what. If I look at you, Matt, and I say this is not that, I should be able to tell you what is this. So in as much as the doctor said it's not swine flu, he should have been able to tell us it is not swine flu, but it is goat flu or rabbit flu. But having not told us, but they are investigating, But that's where my suspicion lies. Nothing else. I'm not casting aspersions. I am not trying to impute improper motive to create doubt and fear in the minds of people, but I'm just voicing my own personal suspicion based on that but is a conjunction that joins two phrases. All right, my brother?
Thank you very much. Again, I am just waiting patiently for this tape so you can hear for yourself of the news conference with the Minister of Health on this influenza, they referred to it, that is a concern for many, many persons. Somebody else is asking me here this afternoon, why is an important news conference like this, why was this not carried live? I cannot tell you, but I did ask the press secretary in the midst of everybody that was there, why is this not carried live? She said, well, the decision was taken not to carry this live. I actually then asked her, well, can I carry segments of it live? Because I was willing to have Q95 call me live, and I would have connected there, right there. She said no. So we were not allowed to carry, based on the information there, this news conference live. DBS was the same, and Kyrie FM was the same. So no radio station was allowed to carry this live. I can't tell you why. I don't know why. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah, my brother, what's up? This is why we're gonna speculate, because of those kind of situations. If you're giving a report, you're concerned about the people of Dominica, you want to be fair, you would want to let all the radio station carry it. And I was thinking the same thing until you just made that observation. They don't, something they're trying to hide, eventually everyone gonna know if it's something. You cannot hide something like that, my brother. It's just sad that our officials is doing that, but the people is the one that got there. We have the power to make a difference, man. We got to stop them nonsense there. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Of course, and the minister actually thanked the DNO for pulling on the story there. Hello, talk to me.
Hey, Matt, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Matt, honestly speaking, that press conference didn't clear the air, because they only came here to do damage control because of the report that came out on DNO. And they are not telling us, okay, like Paul said, it is not swine flu, it is cat flu. I expected to hear that, but they're not saying that, so they still don't know. So if you don't know and you come and say it's not swine flu, you're just doing damage control. Now, even when Mr. Paul mentioned about when you had Carlton on the air, I wanted to bring that segment to you to actually tell you to play that recording, because... As
a matter of fact, I've been looking for that for the past 2 days, and I will keep looking.
No, because honestly...
That's significant, yes.
Yes, because the person that called when Carlton was on the program, they had me to go and look myself, to Google myself, and all the symptoms are leading, it's showing it's swine flu. So when you're hearing what you're hearing there today in that press conference, these people, like somebody said this morning, I think these people doing that to protect their tourist dollar. Have a good day.
The 150, again, if we can't bring it to you this afternoon, we will bring it to you definitely tomorrow. Hello.
Good day, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, all what was said this morning is the truth. The people, the leaders, the Minister of Health and the Prime Minister is hiding information from the public. There's nothing nobody can say. That's the fact. Because you see, we have a one-man government, and the man making all decisions. And the man not concerned about the people, he also concerned about himself and to win an election. And that is a struck. And that is what we have. What we have right now is a dictatorship, not a democratic country we have now. And in the next few days or few months, you will know the amount of ISIS that's in Dominica. We saw a few of them walking from Portsmouth to Marigot.
You saw some people walking here, and you want to confirm them as ISIS? I've been getting these reports for the past couple of days, but there's no report to confirm that we have, ISIS in Dominica. That's a very dangerous statement to make. Hello, talk to me.
Mark.
Yes.
You can say like, what was the 6 people die now? Then they're going to say what flu is that?
Oh, let's find out, according to them, what's going on. Hello, talk to me.
to give thanks to you for the efforts, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And for years, I give thanks to you. Even if me and you, as on I tell, I feel like choking you, I love you still. Matt, you had to ask the press secretary permission. Is that protocol, Matt?
Well, she's the person who organized the news conference, and from that, I called before I went to the news conference. She didn't answer her phone. Maybe she was busy. When I went to the news conference, I specifically asked, is this news conference live? I asked the DBS reporter. He said no. I asked her, well, can I carry segments of the news conference live? And she said we were not allowed to. So,
Matt, no, man. Matt, something is wrong. I told that to you the other day. It was about me. When you tell me if I haven't got a girlfriend, I tell you something is wrong. But, Matt, I told that to you before already. Something is wrong. My brother, we in trouble. So, Matt, that have to do with national security, no, Matt?
I have no idea what is going on. I can tell you. I'm just reporting what was reported.
Thanks for the effort. Take care.
Thank you very much. All right, 449-3095. And the minister also said if there was swine flu, we would have all the international press here, would have all the international organizations on our doorstep. Again, just quoting from, I'm sure this story came from the news conference as well. I'm quoting the DNO. Health Minister, I saw one of the reporters there, Dr. Kenneth Darrow, has said there is no swine flu in Dominica at this time. Speaking at a news conference on Wednesday, he said there are no confirmed laboratory results of such cases in Dominica. He stated that over the years, Dominica has experienced a number of flu outbreaks with a number of viruses presently circulating in Dominica. Darrow noted that the main virus circulating on the island right now is the H3N2. Okay? And more information is coming up. Are you there, caller?
I am.
Yes, go ahead.
This thing that Dr. Darrow is stating there, I hope that he has received a confirmatory information by some testing laboratory that can say clearly. I do not believe that the symptoms...
He is quoting H3N2.
No, I understand that, but the source of the information, I would give Dr. Darrow some advice. If he has received this information from a reliable laboratory, he is to say to the Dominican people that he has confirmation from that laboratory when the test was done and all that. We want to stop the speculation, you see. We can't have, people trying to guesswork what is going on here. It's not a good idea. So, Darrow, if you are listening to this thing, you ought to be saying to the Dominican people, you have confirmation from a reliable laboratory of the nature of this virus that is in Dominica at the moment. That's one thing. The second thing is, those people who do not have the flu, my advice to them to prevent this epidemic spreading any further, go and get the vaccine.
All right, caller, thank you very much. Matt, since when, somebody's asking if I WhatsApp message here. Let me see if we can read that for you. Since when have the government been forthcoming with the truth? I hope he's not casting blame on Q95. Well, he hasn't cast any blame on Q95. I can say that. He was saying that some media people, in terms of spreading the information in some factions on the outside. Hello, talk to me.
Yeah, Matt, is there some issue with your live streaming? I mean, I'm having a hard time in getting...
Well, I wouldn't be able to monitor that from where I sit, so I can ask the technician for you if we have any problems with that. Hello.
Hey, Matt, me again.
Yes, sir.
Matt, you said the minister said if we had swine flu here, the international people would be here.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way...
Like the big Paho and...
What I'm saying, the only way they would be there is if his department accurately report what's happening. If you are downplaying it, they're not going to come. You think they're going to come just like that? You have
So you're basically saying, my friend Mervyn, that you don't believe everything that's going on?
But of course not, Matt, because for the international people to come there, the ministry would have to be reporting that we have swine flu there for them to come. If you're covering up what is going on, they cannot come on their own. They can't just say, hey, people getting sick in Dominica, and they let us show up in Dominica. No, the ministry must report that for them to come. Because nobody else, even though a person can't pick up and call Paho and tell them to come, his ministry must do that. So if they don't play in it, they cannot, the international people can't.
So you think they don't play in this? That's what you say. All right, caller, thank you very much. FY1 is the virus in Dominica, is the H3N2 virus. Let me see if I can read that for you there. This is a virus that is usually found in pigs, and when it affects humans, it is referred to as a variant of the swine flu. Somebody has a saying here. I think we need to, maybe bring the Minister of Health here and some of his colleagues, to answer some of the questions. Definitely, I'm not an expert, health expert. So these are the people that should be answering the questions of the public. But again, this news conference was not live, so you must have missed out. And I'm trying my very best to, get that recording for you, but we're running out of time, and we may have to wait until tomorrow. Hello.
Matt,
Yes.
Dr. Shillingford is making a salient point. Why didn't the brother give information which laboratory that confirm that we do not have swine flu? Why didn't they disclose that, Matt? That's a salient observation, Matt. Thank you.
Hello, talk to me. It's 1:58 in the afternoon. We're going to take one final phone call. Matt, unless the minister reports, based on findings from CDC in Atlanta, he can't state, yes, he can't state categorically anything at this time. That's what somebody's saying here. Hello, talk to me.
Hello, Matt. Good afternoon. Matt, thank you very much for what you're doing. They know what's going on, but they might hide it under the carpet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, again, I'm going to try my very best tomorrow to replay most of the news conference for you. I know you're anxiously awaiting to hear the minister. I'm sure you'll hear him on some, elements of the media tonight. And some media houses will report what they heard at the news conference, but definitely you may have to wait until sometime later at news time to hear what I heard at the news conference this afternoon. Dominica, it was a pleasure, and we'll try our very best to bring as much information as we can on the news conference this afternoon. Thank you very much.